Okay, so Sleazy P Martini is like a kind of comedy show, and he's joking around when he says that. Well, he's talking about a study. Um, he does a news show, and there was a science study that said that it might be dangerous for NASA trying to communicate with extraterrestrials and send all these wavelength or these frequencies out. Then what if they try to rendezvous, and like what's the possible outcome is that we would try to give them IMF loans. Now we would give them something, but what would it be? A gift, and then when they couldn't pay, they would we would force them to become gay. Now that sounds like a joke, but remember, they're racist. Aliens are racist because the Anunnaki drops handbags all over the world, like Ireland, the United States, like everywhere. It's like everywhere. And the culture that shows people those artifacts, those like images, right? And they ask him, what do you think this is? And they're like, we believe it's a seed of life, or the force, or one of those things, like a Kundalini rising. Oh, that's what they are. The extraterrestrials are Kundalini rising. The Earth has a Kundalini too. They're more in tune with the Earth than the humans are. Those will make them extraterrestrial, right? And so like they like every time you think about it, like if you were holding something like this, you would need a bag. And it's funny that they were just dropping off bags, like they were just pictures depicted of bags, like a ship coming down and distributing these bags. It's like fucking genetic engineering. Like them shits is racist, and humans can not be racist. You can be a bigot. That's an entirely different thing. It's an entirely different thing. You're just gonna have to face it. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry. It's kind of a colloquialism. So just let other people get away with it, because that way your mind's not slaved to the colloquialism. If you wanted to correct people, maybe don't, because it's not that's not what's important, huh? Is I mean, remember, like, the stream of consciousness. Some humans believe is something that, see, like, it's metaphorical, something, maybe something like metaphorical, like it's not tangible. So like but they believe that it's something that has like, because it does have infinite potential to break apart wavelengths. It tests all wavelengths and breaks them. Some wavelengths they can be brought back together. They can be put back together, but it'll come back, right? And they believe that it exists and that people can interact with it, and they want to get there. They want to make the situation, like they want to create the they kind of want to see if they can bring it into interaction with, if they can create the environment for the stream of consciousness to surface, right? And then people interact with it, and then they can observe people interacting with the stream of consciousness and get to the data in a more succinct, maybe, like something, And I think they took a logical fallacy. I hope I'm not. I mean, okay, yeah. Yeah, because it would be like an inside joke or something like that, but it's not up and running right now. I think that's for certain people because they are adhesive personality, and it's like you need sucker spray or something. It'll like give them a fool's errand, and they'll go on the logical fallacy, and then like, people like, don't tell them. You know what I mean? This is funny. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like a these opportunities sometimes to not say nothing. We do want to be efficable. Like we can't deny that we want to have an impact or some effect. And those people that's lined up for it, they're irritating me because they try to act like there's no path, there's no way. But you have to cut a lane. Everybody has to cut an individual lane. And however they learn to do it, that's for them. Then they try to tell them how to do it, how to run your business, how to help cure yourself, how to get healthy, everything. Like, how to come back healthy. You know what I mean? Yep.